Hi viewers, today we are taking you to one of the northeastern states of India, Arunachal Pradesh, through the traditional house of Galo community. This house is installed in the tribal habitat open air exhibition of Manav Sangrahalaya at Bhopal. Arunachal Pradesh amazingly mirrors the outstanding natural beauty of the world. It is situated amidst the picturesque surrounding of incredible landscapes of hills, streams and rivers. The estate shares its international boundaries in the east with Myanmar, in the north with China and in the west with Bhutan. It also shares its state boundaries in the south with Assam and in the southeast with Nagaland. This mountainous territory with a luxuriant forest is home to many colorful tribes. The Galo tribe is largely concentrated in the West Siang district of Arunachal Pradesh. The tribe is among the descendants of the great ancestor of the Tani tribe, the Abotani. They are also distributed in other districts of the state. They belong to the Mongoloid stock of racial classification and speak the Galo dialect, which is categorized under the Tibeto-Burman group of the Sino-Tibetan family. According to the census of 2011, their total population in the state is 1,30,000. Galo villages are often situated near the river, and the site with considerable height on the spur of hills is generally chosen for habitation.
Arrangement of raw material is well met in advance before the construction of house. The required quantity of trees, bamboo and thatching leaves are adequately arranged from the jungle and seasoned for its longevity. They adopt traditional methods of felling construction material based on their age-old practices of reading the lunar cycle. It is believed that trees and bamboo cut in an appropriate dark lunar cycle would render the strength and the longevity of the house. The construction of house in Galo is not an individual affair. It needs a collective effort of the villagers. Material requirements are fulfilled by the mutual cooperation of borrowing and sharing. Feeding the people is another important part while construction of the Galo house. However, the reciprocal help allows them to fulfill the responsibility also. Different families prepare food on alternative days, as making this arduous work very easeful. During the construction, a skillful leader leads the guide of the work. After the completion of the house, an appropriate rituals of merrymaking is conducted. On the first day of shifting into the new house, the owner will invite for a grand feast.
The Galo house is rectangular in plan, having an extension of a small platform in its front portion. The roof is thatched with palm leaves and covers almost 1/4 of the house. The walls are raised with wooden planks. The open space in the front of a big platform is called Angambago, means for the guests and visitors. The Galo house is well designated into spaces for the male and female members of the family. The traditional practice is believed to be associated with the concept of sanctity and purity. The house has two different entrances approached by a staircase and doors separately meant for men and women. The bases on two sides of the house serves as a corridor. The left side corridor is called Ghat. It is mainly occupied by the female members of the family. The right side corridor is called Garen, where spaces for pigsty and poultry are reserved. The house consists of a big hall, two different fireplaces lie inside this hall. The central hearth is called Pinte Maram. It is situated at a little distance from the male's entrance. The open spaces around this fireplace are embodied with social values and customs that regulate and determine the family member's place. The side of the fireplace approached by the entrance of the male's door is called Pago. It is meant for the head of the house and his sons. Behind this space lies the most significant place where jaws, skulls, and many insignias and hunting tools are decorated. It is taboo for female members to enter this sacred place. The extreme corner of the side wall is the abode of a deity, Node Hare. This is a family deity who takes care of the family and warns them from any impending danger. The area opposite of this sitting place of the household head is called Nyosi. It is generally occupied by the daughter and daughter-in-laws who cook and serves the food. The right side of the hearth is called Node and is exclusively meant for the mother and the older women. The space on the left side of Udu has the privacy to be occupied by the unmarried boys, children and guests who visit them. Another hearth extended to the rear end of the hall is called Pimne Maram. It is also known as the female hearth and used mainly by the female members at the periodic cycle. The extreme rear corner is reserved for brewing apong or apo, a millet beer, as a local drink. It is called Opo Nempong. Here, a funnel-shaped, openly weaved basket is set hung over the pot. It is inwardly lined by the leaves called ekam, and fermented millets are stuffed inside at the time of brewing. The multi-tier hanging shelves above the main hearth in 3 different segments are of vital use. It is used for seasoning meat and vegetables. The top shelves are used for drying paddy or grains and storing baskets. In the last few decades, many changes happened in their architectural forms. Modern means and living standard have gradually started transforming a new way of Galo life. Dear friends, that's all for today's episode. We will come with another interesting aspects of the Northeastern vernacular architecture exhibited in the museum premises. Thanks for watching. I hope you will keep fine and stay safe in your home. Thank you. Namaskar.